Mantap, headset bang.
Shoot him again anywhere. Just squeeze it.
Hey, what you got there, bud?
Welcome back to Texas, where tourism is a major source of income. But now, the state is facing the biggest invasive species on the planet. Did you know that this species causes an estimated 1.5 billion USD in damage every year, making many visitors worried about coming? So how are hunters dealing with this threat? If you want to find out the answer, leave a comment with the number 1 to keep watching the video. This invasive species, with its aggressive nature and rapid reproductive rate, has turned many natural parks in Texas into battlefields. Tourist farms, once popular destinations, are now filled with uprooted trees and torn-up land. A farm owner in the hill country mentioned spending thousands of dollars every month on repairs, yet wild pigs continue to return. Even campsites, a major draw for tourists in Texas, are not spared. Visitors have reported encounters with wild pigs, causing many to cancel their vacations. According to statistics from the Texas Tourism Association, revenue from nature tourism dropped nearly 15% last year, primarily due to the impact of wild pigs. The first step in combating wild pigs is to identify their active areas. In Texas, over 2 million wild pigs are causing significant damage to agriculture. You need to look for signs like footprints to determine where the wild pigs have been. Specifically, using surveillance cameras to record the times and frequency of their appearance at night will help in creating a more accurate plan. Observing for 3 to 5 days will give you a better understanding of the habits of this invasive species and allow you to prepare an effective trapping strategy. Once you understand the habits of this species, the next step is to choose cage traps to catch multiple pigs at once. The traps should be large enough, at least 6 feet, 1.8 meters, with self-closing doors and securely fixed to avoid tipping over. A small mistake could cause you to miss the opportunity to trap the whole group. Make sure everything is prepared carefully, as each wild pig can cause thousands of dollars in damage and injure farmers. To attract wild pigs into the trap, choose bait with a strong odor, such as corn, potatoes, or food scraps. The bait should be scattered from outside to inside the cage, with a higher concentration near the trap's door mechanism. For the first 2 to 3 days, only place the bait without activating the trap, allowing the pigs to get used to the environment. Once they become less cautious, you can set the trap's automatic door mechanism. Regularly check the trap in the morning to monitor the situation and ensure you don't miss the opportunity to catch the pigs. One advantage of trapping wild pigs during the day in Texas is that the success rate can reach up to 60%, as they typically forage for food during this time. However, wild pigs are very cautious during the day and often hide in dense areas. Therefore, hunters need to carefully inspect the trap mechanism to avoid mistakes. If given the choice, would you prefer trapping or hunting wild pigs?
There you go.
Nighttime trapping is more strictly regulated than daytime trapping. According to the Texas Department of Natural Resources, the use of automatic traps and nighttime surveillance equipment like infrared cameras and motion sensors requires special permits and must comply with strict regulations. This is to prevent encroachment on conservation areas. Statistics show that over 250,000 wild pigs are hunted each year in Texas, partly thanks to nighttime trapping. Unauthorized traps can result in fines up to 10,000 USD or the revocation of hunting permits. What do you think about these regulations? If you agree, comment with the number 1. Finally, collecting wild pigs after trapping is a crucial responsibility to ensure there is no pollution or danger to the environment. Additionally, fences remain an effective addition to the hunting strategy in Texas, helping to prevent wild pigs from returning and protecting agricultural areas. These methods must be carried out correctly and in compliance with regulations to ensure the safety of the ecosystem. Do you think this combination is the right choice? Let the people of Texas know your thoughts. With effective hunting and invasive species control methods, can we ensure a balance between protecting agriculture and the ecosystem in Texas? Share your thoughts and subscribe to the channel to follow more strategies and solutions on this issue. Please continue watching the video below. The Komodo dragon is a symbol of dominance on the wild islands of Indonesia, where nature remains untouched. With a population ranging from 3,500 to 5,200 individuals, they are concentrated on the islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and nearby areas. These apex predators have a bite force of up to 550 pounds per square inch, about 39 km, which can cause serious injury. They carry venom, a weapon that leaves prey with no chance of escape. Experiments have shown that meat affected by their venom decays much faster than usual. Are you ready to join our dragon hunt? If you're ready, leave a comment with the number 1. To balance conservation and human safety, the Indonesian government issues between 60 to 120 Komodo dragon hunting permits each year. These permits, priced from 1,200 to 2,500 USD, can be obtained through regional forestry offices, forestry departments, or online platforms. This system ensures transparency, and the hunting of Komodo dragons is tightly regulated based on population assessments. Hunting Komodo dragons requires high-powered rifles with calibers ranging from .223 to .300, paired with optical scopes with magnifications from 4x to 10x to ensure accuracy. Hunters must wear protective gear, including reinforced boots and gloves, to protect themselves from injuries while navigating rough terrain. The hunting season runs from April to October, coinciding with the dry season when Komodo dragons are most active. Maintaining a safe distance of 100 to 150 feet, 30-45 meters, is crucial to avoid surprise attacks. A quick and humane kill is considered essential for the welfare of the animal.
Mantap bang, woi. Wah. Mantap bang.
Hunting in teams of 3 to 5 people enhances alertness. Roles within the group include trackers and scouts to locate and monitor the dragons. Some people are curious about traditional Komodo dragon hunting by hand, which helps minimize environmental damage. However, hunters must commit to using the proper techniques and tools. This method is not recommended in some areas of Indonesia, as Komodo dragons can attack very quickly. After each successful hunt, hunters must submit a detailed report to Indonesia's Ministry of Environment and Forestry within 48 hours to prove that the hunt was conducted legally within the designated area. If you're interested in reptiles, besides Komodo dragons, the saltwater crocodiles in Florida are a major threat to human safety and ecological balance. These apex predators can grow up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters long, and have a bite force of over 3,500 pounds, about 1,587 kilos. During the heavy rainy season, crocodiles are pushed into residential areas and recreational spots, increasing the likelihood of encounters with humans. Statistics show that over 100 crocodile-related incidents have been reported in Florida, with about 20 to 25 cases leading to serious attacks, all of which were handled promptly, and the victims were taken to hospitals. Do you enjoy hunting Komodo dragons? If yes, leave a comment with the number 2. If not, leave a comment with the number 5. To address this threat, the Florida government has implemented targeted alligator hunting and relocation programs under the guidance of the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC. Firearms used for population control must meet the state's safety standards, and hunters are trained to hunt alligators in high-risk areas to address the issue quickly and humanely. Before each alligator hunt, make sure to carefully read the permit requirements to avoid any mistakes. After the challenges of hunting dangerous reptiles like Komodo dragons and alligators, attention has shifted to another threat in Texas: wild pigs. With 2 million wild pigs statewide, they not only destroy agriculture, but also erode natural habitats. Wild pigs cause up to 1.2 billion USD in crop damage each year, putting farmers and local communities at risk. Nighttime raids on fields and farms not only result in economic damage, but also raise ecological concerns. Nighttime wild pig hunting has become the most effective solution to manage this invasive species, with 250,000 pigs being taken down each year in Texas, 100,000 of which are hunted at night. Professional hunting teams equipped with thermal scopes and high-intensity lights work relentlessly to control the growing wild pig population. Gunshots echo through the night, growing increasingly intense. However, nighttime hunting is only allowed for 90 to 120 days each year, depending on the area and hunting season according to Texas law. The effectiveness of this campaign highlights the importance of coordinated efforts in wildlife management, with the awareness of both the public and hunters helping to improve strategies to maintain and enhance the safety and balance of the natural environment. Share your thoughts in the comments and continue exploring the next invasive species with Mouse Farm. See you in the next videos. These approaches have been highly effective in preventing the spread of some invasive species. Do you have any ideas for better solutions? Share your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to tell your friends so they can watch too. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.
Hello everyone. North American forests are a paradise for mountain lions, offering unmatched biodiversity and abundant habitats. From dense woodlands and rolling hills to sprawling grasslands, these landscapes are teeming with prey like deer and rabbits, ensuring a steady food supply. The varied terrain not only provides ample shelter but also sharpens their hunting prowess. With a cool climate and nearby water sources, these areas are perfect for their growth and reproduction. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into their world. Don't forget to hit subscribe for the latest updates. The United States, especially California, is facing significant challenges with the rising mountain lion population. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife estimates that 4,000 to 6,000 mountain lions currently roam the state. Managing this growing population comes with a hefty price tag, as the costs of protection, damage mitigation, and prevention efforts could climb to an astonishing $20 million annually. Mountain lions have been targeting chickens and pets, sparking significant concern within communities. These incidents not only result in damage to farms and homes but also instill fear among nearby residents. In response, many homeowners have resorted to stronger protective measures, such as building taller fences and keeping pets indoors, to minimize the risk of future attacks.
That is not funny. You about to give me a heart attack.
To address the challenges posed by mountain lions, certain regions have implemented controlled hunting programs. These efforts aim to manage their populations effectively, particularly in urban and rural areas, to decrease the risk of attacks on livestock and pets. Conducted under strict supervision by authorities and conservation organizations, these programs are designed to minimize ecological disruption. Do you support this approach? If yes, give this video a like. If no, drop a 1 in the comments. To secure a hunting license, hunters must adhere to a structured process. First, they are required to complete training courses that cover firearm safety and hunting regulations. After finishing the course, they must pass a test to prove their understanding of hunting laws and guidelines. Finally, applicants must submit the necessary paperwork, including a certificate of course completion and payment of the application fee to obtain their license. When hunting, maintaining a safe shooting distance is crucial. Hunters must evaluate the appropriate range between themselves and their target to ensure precision while minimizing risks to others. This safe distance varies based on the type of firearm and individual skill level. Additionally, it's essential to assess the surrounding terrain carefully, ensuring there are no people or unintended objects within the shooting zone before pulling the trigger. When a target is spotted, hunters should follow a deliberate process to ensure both safety and effectiveness. Begin by staying calm and observing the area to confirm there are no obstacles between you and the target. Adjust your position to achieve the best angle for the shot, ideally from the side or directly head-on. Once the mountain lion is within range, focus on a vital area like the heart or lungs for a humane and effective outcome. When ready, take the shot swiftly yet responsibly, prioritizing precision and minimizing the animal's suffering. Mountain lion hunting, though often seen as a vital step to safeguard communities and reduce economic damage, remains a highly debated issue. Supporters argue that it effectively controls populations and reduces attacks, while critics fear it could endanger the species and upset the fragile ecological balance. This ongoing debate highlights the challenge of protecting human safety while preserving these majestic predators. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next one. The North American mountain goat thrives in the steep, rugged mountains of western North America, favoring rocky terrains and high altitudes. Their ideal habitat includes pine forests and open vegetation, providing abundant grass and leaves for sustenance. Adapted to cold climates, they typically inhabit elevations ranging from 1,500 to 3,600 meters, enduring snowy winters with ease. Ready to join the adventure? If so, drop a 2 in the comments below. With thick fur to keep them warm and remarkable climbing skills, North American mountain goats navigate rugged terrain with ease. Access to clean water from nearby streams and lakes is vital for their health and survival. This habitat not only supplies the essentials of food and shelter, but also helps protect them from natural predators, ensuring their safety in the harsh mountain environment. The North American mountain goat population has surged in recent years, now estimated at 80,000 to 100,000 individuals. This rapid growth has been fueled by well-preserved habitats and plentiful food supplies. However, their expanding numbers have brought them closer to human settlements, leading to challenges like crop damage and threats to people's property. sparking concerns about coexistence and management. The encroachment of mountain goats into urban areas not only unsettles residents but also poses risks like traffic accidents when they wander onto roads. In response, wildlife management agencies have introduced various strategies, including community education on preserving habitats and proper behavior during encounters with mountain goats. Additionally, they are exploring sustainable solutions to manage goat populations while safeguarding their natural environment. In certain regions, hunting North American mountain goats is allowed as a method to control their populations and reduce the damage they cause to communities. Wildlife agencies set specific hunting seasons and enforce strict regulations to ensure sustainable and responsible practices. This approach helps balance goat populations with their habitats while also boosting local economies through hunting tourism. Do you support this strategy? If yes, like the video. If not, drop a 3 in the comments below. When hunting North American mountain goats, safety must always come first. Hunters should keep a distance of 100 to 200 meters from their prey to avoid startling them, and to ensure a clear, accurate shot. Maintaining this safe distance also helps hunters remain undetected and minimizes potential risks. Furthermore, using appropriate equipment and strictly adhering to weapon safety guidelines are essential for conducting hunting activities responsibly and effectively. When spotting a target, hunters should follow a strategic approach to ensure a swift and successful hunt. First, remain calm and carefully evaluate the surroundings to prioritize safety. Next, accurately determine the distance and position of the prey, using a rangefinder if possible for precision. Once prepared, adjust your posture effectively and aim for vital areas like the heart or lungs. Timing is critical, so act promptly while maintaining accuracy and adhering to hunting regulations. After a hunt, hunters must follow key steps to ensure safety and compliance. This includes properly handling and transporting the game and recording essential details such as the time, location, and number of animals harvested to meet regulatory requirements. Sharing the harvest with family or friends adds to the experience, while participating in conservation efforts helps promote sustainable hunting practices and supports the preservation of the natural environment. Rather than hunting, which can disrupt ecosystems and harm wildlife, we can opt for more sustainable conservation and management strategies. A highly effective alternative is engaging in wildlife monitoring and research programs. These initiatives provide valuable insights into animal behavior and habitats, enabling better protection and management of species, while preserving the delicate balance of nature.
Sure.
Additionally, organizing community education programs is essential for raising awareness about wildlife and environmental conservation. Supporting nature reserves or joining habitat restoration projects offers meaningful ways to protect animals and preserve ecosystems without causing harm. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content. See you in the next video.